Coming at you from the Steel City, you're listening to Poor Man's Podcast, Pittsburgh's premier comedy podcast. Your weekly dose of humor, hosted by Chris Hopper and with a new special guest each week. And here's your host, Chris Hopper.
Woo! Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Poor Man's Podcast, live from 565 Live in Bellevue. For the first time, we're very excited. Thank you, Mark. We're going to talk all about that in a second, but let me introduce my co-host, producer Cheech, behind the boards. Cheech, how are you tonight?
What up? Good, man. Very excited to be here.
I'm excited to be here, too. How awesome is this?
It feels pretty real now, you know?
Yeah.
Not that it didn't before, but, like, this is a whole new environment.
This is a whole new thing.
I got a nice, comfy chair. I can swivel whenever I want.
I know.
Like, my desk from home, it feels like I'm just at my own house.
You know what? This, and I have to say, I'm not just saying this because we're recording from here now. 565 Live, they do open mic night on Thursday.
Yep.
I think Comedy Foundry does it. I stopped in a couple of times. It's full, it's awesome, it's a good vibe.
Hell yeah.
It's so cool down here. So I highly recommend stopping here.
Yeah, man, it's super rad down here. Like, if you need to just watch
Bellevue, I'm telling you.
It's got some holes in the wall, man.
Tom Hanks is here, so, you know, ask
Is he right now?
I don't know if he's now. I don't have
he was
GPS on him.
He was here recently.
Yeah, I think they're filming down the street. They have it. I'll show you after the show. It'll be behind it. Yeah. But 565, thank you again, Mark.
Thank you much.
Yeah, they're right on Lincoln Avenue and in Bellevue.
Their website.
They're downstairs though. It's old time speakeasy vibe. It's awesome.
Super cool. It's it just feels like your buddy's basement a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In a like a really nice way.
Yeah.
You can. Find
I was saying they did open mic. They do stand up here. Oh my God!
Nice.
Excuse me. I know. I just inhaled something. I don't know what that was.
Sounded great.
Yeah, good. I hope I got the ASMR on that. But they do music on Friday and Saturdays too. It's very cool vibe. Like I said, it's downstairs. Go around the back. Come through. The bar's awesome. They have your Jagoff beer on tap here too. So we'll talk to Rachel and John from your Jagoff Podcast. Our guests tonight. I'm very excited to have them. I did their show. They were in Ben
a couple months ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I think January.
Okay.
I think. But my
sense of time is so awful.
Yeah, mine's pretty bad too.
so
we'll definitely talk to them about that. And then we have a lot of big shows coming up. We have Colin Chamberlain coming on next Monday. The following Monday we have Terry Jones. So the next couple Mondays, including tonight, will be very funny. So I'm excited for all of these.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Gee, so look at this. You have to watch Facebook Live. For the people just listening, you have to tune in Facebook Live. You have to see the new set.
Yes.
565 once again. I can't say it enough. It's awesome.
No, it's awesome. It's pretty cool down here, and Mark is super rad, and I'm disappointed that we didn't get food. We didn't have time to get food.
Yeah, we came down here because it's the first
try there. Yeah, we had to make sure everything was tip-top shape and right and looked good and everything.
And moving things around, making sure the lighting, and we probably changed the set 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, till we got it.
And then we thought we broke the speaker, and then we were good on that, so yeah. We want to leave I thought we were going to keep that.
I thought we were going to keep that one to ourselves. Apparently not.
We won't get too much into it. It was my thing that broke. To be fair,
yeah,
it was my
yeah. You're not wrong.
So we didn't ruin anybody else's stuff.
You're right. Yeah.
But Cheech, we do a beer of the week each week, so let's start into that.
Jump into that.
As you can see, Shay's not here this week, so that means we have to drink a little bit earlier.
Yes, because I can,
we've gone over it. We won't go over your driving record, Cheech.
I got the Ruby Shaman. It's a fruited sour coming in at 5%. No, you know your boy loves a good sour.
You know what? I finally found where we always struggle with finding the ABVs on a lot of these cans.
Dude, some of them just don't fucking have them. I'm telling you.
Well, I think they do. I think don't they legally have to be on there?
Yeah, but I
think they're just hidden. It's like Where's Waldo on that one. I think it's on the house because it's Christ's house.
Yeah, it's right on the house.
Yeah, the one that I got.
Yeah, again, I didn't have a sour from these guys a couple weeks ago.
They do a lot of they do those fruited sours.
The fruited sours are lit, man. Yeah. What do you have over there?
This is from North Country Brewing. I went with North Country Brewing because they do the beers that Jagoff beers.
We love North Country.
But this is Paleo IPA. I'm an IPA guy, and this is tasty. This is And I actually got 2 of these. I had a lot of faith in them.
This is really good. This is like really.
I'm good. Yeah. I'm good. I'm glad because when I picked some of these out, I'm like, okay, what does Shay want? What does Chicharoni like? So I'm glad.
I've also been on 8 days a week lately. Those have been really nice.
The Great Lakes? Southern Tier. Southern Tier,
it's like 4.5 one. Dude, 4.5.
Infinitely drinkable.
I drink way too fast. I've come to that conclusion.
You know what? That variety pack from Southern Tier is one of the prime shower beer packs.
Shower beers,
if you like
man.
a shower beer,
I don't know who doesn't like a shower beer.
But this North Country Brewing, it's American style IPA, 6.2%.
Nice.
It's very tasty, yeah.
I love North Country. They have made some of my favorite sours that I've had to date. They make a Bananas Foster one. I went camping.
Bananas Foster sour?
Sour, yeah.
That seems like more like a milk stout kind of thing.
No, it was a sour, like graham cracker and marshmallow bananas, obviously. Yeah. And like some other shit, man.
Do you like it? Is it sweeter?
Well, because it's a sour, it's like that nice, it's sweet and sour. It's kind of like how this one is. It's sweet and sour. Yeah. So it was perfect for cold weather, too. I went camping and had like a 4-pack of those with me, and fuck, they were great.
Yeah.
Hit the spot.
Good.
Next to a fire.
We're glad to hear it. There's so many good breweries.
But they make so many good beers.
There's so many. And we were talking about, we're probably going to be trying to do a live show.
Oh, I can't wait
from
for
Log Yard
this
Brewing.
One, baby.
So, yeah, we're going to...
Big shout out to Log Yard.
Log Yard has been awesome to us. Everyone
awesome.
there. Yeah. Highly recommend Log Yard. All their stuff has been good. We have tried their beers on the show. I think I did a Log Yard flight before we even talked to Log Yard.
Correct. That's what... Yeah, we did that a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
For sure. Let's get in. You want to get into stuff to do in Pittsburgh?
Let's get
so we can get into the guests.
Yes.
Absolutely. I'm not sure who did it this week. It sounds like Liz or Michelle, but I can't.
I couldn't quite put my finger. I was at home when you sent me the link to it, and I listened to it, and I said, I can't quite tell who this is. Anywho, let's dive into that.
That's absolutely Cheech.
Happy Monday, everybody. St. Practice Day Pierogi Competition and Charity Bar Crawl is this Saturday. Tickets are $10. It includes entrance to all the locations, and you get $1 pierogies and special discounts on beers at all the locations. So grab your besties and get crawling. The Home and Garden Show is this weekend also. Well, it starts on Friday, goes from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. and it's gonna have so many vendors and farm-to-table vendors, so you can support some local farmers in our community. Hamilton on Broadway has finally made it to Pittsburgh. Don't throw away your shot to see Hamilton. Tickets are on sale still. It's going to be at the Benedum Center for Performing Arts. Also, they have immersive yoga at the Van Gogh Experience. You can be immersed in Van Gogh's masterpieces and also get your yogi on. So be sure to check that out and everything else on Stuff to Do in Pittsburgh's Weekend Guide. Thanks, everybody, and have a great week.
The ladies at Stuff to Do in Pittsburgh. There you have it. The Stuff to Do in Pittsburgh. And you know what I noticed, which we always discuss? Southside Bar Crawl. Switching it up.
Crawl, baby.
Yeah.
We love it. There's one every week.
We shouldn't even do the Stuff to Do in Pittsburgh. We should do the weekly bar crawl in Pittsburgh because it's that prevalent.
It's always something.
Every week. Yeah.
So the Home and Garden Show really tickled my fancy.
Yeah. Have you ever been?
No, not at all. But let me tell you. I love this kind of shit.
Because I have.
Is it sick?
I don't know that I don't know that it was the Home and Garden. I had to do this back when I was in college. And I was in some English class, and they did farm to table stuff. So we had to go there, and you get extra credit if you do this stuff there. And I went and they had a bunch of booths. So I got to try some ciders and stuff. There's always I love when people work in a reason to just work boozing.
Yeah.
So, but no, it was actually a really good time. I went with my sister, and it was a good time. Actually.
Hell yeah, man. Well, I don't know. I'm into all that kind of shit, dude.
Yeah.
I
both homes and garden.
Both homes and garden.
You know what I like? And I it's with age, because I never used to like this. And I think I like the ancient, Japanese, rock garden kind of thing. Yeah, I like a garden like the Zen garden.
That's what I'm saying, man. The kind of interior design and then outside shit, making things look nice. I like that. I think it's cool.
You know what? Full disclosure for everybody watching right now, a lot of this design was from our own producer Cheech.
I tried to set up the set, man. Yeah.
We put the set and set up. Yeah, but that sounds good.
That looks fun.
I think it's $10. It said kids under 6 get in free.
So I had a question. What is Hamilton? I've heard of it.
You don't know what
Hamilton? Hell no, man. Is it a love story? Is it a...
Oh, my God.
What the hell is Hamilton? I know that it's famous. I know I should know.
You came to the wrong guy because I'm on the opposite end of the spectrum.
You know all about
Hamilton. I love Hamilton.
Okay, well, then why did I come to the wrong guy? It seems like you're the guy that come to.
It's a Broadway show made by Lin-Manuel Miranda that documents Alexander Hamilton's life.
All right.
But they do it. It's almost like rap, hip hop kind of music with it. But it's really upbeat. I love it. But I love everything Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yeah,
I like all the Disney movies.
Shit,
Moana,
Moana's sick.
And Kanto. But yeah, no, Hamilton's it doesn't the heart of David. But no, it doesn't sound like it would be that interesting, especially as like hip hop. But it's definitely good. Okay. It's super catchy.
I'll take your word for it.
The first half is definitely better than the second half, in my opinion.
Right on.
I don't know how the production in Pittsburgh will be. I'm sure it'll be great if they're up there. The one I watched on Disney Plus was awesome. I've listened to it in the car all the time.
Right on.
I actually asked my son because they're filming that movie over there. And I was like, "What do you think they're filming there?" He's like, "Probably Hamilton too." And I was like, "You know what? Yeah."
Did he not say something about Hamilton last week?
Dude, he says it all the time because he knows I like Hamilton.
I was like, "What in the hell did you just say?"
Yeah.
I said, "You're like what, 6?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So
it depends which one you ask.
Yeah.
One of them's 5 and one of them's 7, but one of them just turned 7. So. But that's besides the point.
Yeah,
but the tickets, I saw that it's March 5th. It goes from like 8 to 1 a.m. was the timeline I saw, or something like that. Yeah. Tickets $260. So
$260, no cheap.
It's I mean, just putting the name Hamilton on it, you can add $200 to whatever. So. Right on. But yeah, and then the last one, immersive yoga?
Yeah, the Van Gogh experience.
How did they not call it Van Gogha? I feel like they really missed an opportunity with
You're
that.
on a fucking roll tonight, dude. Shay's Lounge, fucking
we did
yoga.
have this. We had Shay's area over here, the lounge, and it would be called the Shay's Lounge.
When she returns. Yeah.
Well, it'll remain there. Shay's the best. But
fucking
best of luck to Shay. We love Shay. Just keep that in mind.
Love you, mama.
But yeah, okay. We were talking about that. I wrote the moving parts. That's like that's from 8:15 to 8:50. So that's fun for other people, I guess. I probably won't. I went to yoga once in Beaver, and I fell asleep.
So there's a lot of me that wants to get into yoga. I was
half-assing it for sure.
Yeah, for sure. But dude, I've been contemplating heavy about getting into yoga. I like the idea of yoga, and I think it's good for that like calmness and flexibility and doing it. And I think it's good for you. I need some peace and zen in my life.
I feel guilty if I go that long, like just focusing on me. Like, I did 40 minutes of yoga, but I only did stuff. Like I would just think about it the whole time, how I should be doing X, Y, and Z.
Other things.
Yeah.
No, I
don't think I'd be able to.
I need that time to myself.
Yeah. But for anybody interested in any of this stuff to do in Pittsburgh stuff, click through the link. We're going to post the link with that, with everything that we do, stuff to do in Pittsburgh. There's always more stuff on there, too. Look at that. Yeah. They have concerts on there. I know Tool's coming. I went to see Tool a couple of years ago.
Tool.
The show disappointed me a little bit because I think I just built it up higher.
Oh, yeah.
It was cool, but I think
you always
I just
build the expectations like higher than they need to be, you know. And then you get disappointed. You got to manage expectations, baby.
Well, you know who surprised me?
Yeah.
The Offspring.
Oh, fuck the Offspring, dude.
Dude, the Offspring put on a good show.
It's like Crazy Taxi, except in real life. Like the video game Crazy Taxi. That's all that I can think about, about the Offspring. Yeah. I mean, the video game was sick, but like, I really have something against the Offspring.
You have the Offspring because of Taxi?
Stupid.
Because of
No, not because of the video game. Crazy Taxi was sick. I'm just saying I hate the Offspring. It was great for a soundtrack.
Wait, you're saying you hate the Offspring, but also Crazy Taxi?
No, I'm saying I like Crazy Taxi.
But why are you equating the two?
Because I feel like the Offspring is something that we heard on the video game Crazy Taxi, and are they actually on it, or is it just your believe? Like,
so because I said the Offspring,
it's just that kind of music.
Okay,
like if you took a band that sounded exactly like the Offspring, I'd feel the exact same way. Like fuck those dudes too.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
The Crazy Taxi game's okay, but the Offspring,
we hate the Offspring.
You know, hopefully Dexter's not listening. But yeah, click through that. You can see us on there. Go through all that. I think we're good on the first. Actually, I was going to ask you. You like Girl Scout cookies? Because I just got Girl Scout cookies coming in.
I do, man.
Best Girl Scout cookies. Name the top 3.
Top 3 are frozen Thin Mints.
Number 1.
Oh my God! Don't laugh at me like that, bitch. The peanut butter ones. fantastic.
The chocolate covered peanut ones or the peanut butter?
The peanut butter.
The tag-along?
It's like it's just like a shortbread cookie, right? Okay. Or like it's just like a peanut butter cookie.
Well, the do-si dough is
and
a peanut butter sandwich.
Okay, no, that's the one that I'm thinking about. The do-si dough.
Yeah,
that's okay. So that's number one. Number two is frozen Thin Mints, and number three is the s'mores cookie that they have.
Oh, I have not. I've never had the Girl Scout cookies until this year, and I ordered some.
Wait, you've never had them in your life?
Not really, because
what are you doing?
My aunts would order them, and they'd order Thin Mints, which I hate. I don't like chocolate and mint together, and they'd order Samoas, which I don't like coconut.
Yeah.
So I thought those were Girl Scout cookies. The only
two Girl.
That's what I thought.
Gotcha.
I never knew an Adventureful was around. I never knew a do-si dough was around. I never knew that a Toast Yay. Do you know what a Toast Yay is?
No, which one's that?
I feel like when I looked online, they added like 3 that I've never seen. Toast Yay is a French toast cookie with icing. I've never seen that. And have you ever seen chocolate chip Girl Scout cookies?
No.
Well, the website says they have them. So.
No shit.
Yeah.
I bet you they're like Famous Amos.
Yeah,
except
they kind of did look
except
like that,
probably,
right.
probably better.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I was a big fan.
I would
be a
big fan.
But yeah. Okay. Let's wrap up the first half.
Yeah.
Chicharoni. We have Rachel and John from your Jagoff Podcast. We'll talk to them all about that. I have a bunch of questions. I'm fans of them. They're awesome people.
A fun game coming up.
I do have a fun game. I really hope it works out.
I can't wait.
I thought of it
one.
because I had a whole other game. I bought these like kazoo things at Five Below, and I was like, "This will be cool. We could do this whole thing."
It seems fun.
I went to play. None of the kazoos even worked.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah,
that's what you get for getting 5.
So you know what? I invented a game on my own. So we'll
damn
see.
straight. I can't wait for it.
Let's wrap. Let's take a break right here, and we'll be right back with Rachel and John from your Jagoff Podcast.
This is fucking Z-Bird, and you're listening to Poor Man's Podcast.